2025 felt heavy, not loud, not dramatic, just heavy. You wake up tired even after sleeping. You lie down, your body rests, but your mind never stops racing. You feel pressure everywhere. In your job, in your relationships, in your own head. You don't know why, but the weight is real. You are not broken. You are overloaded. You are human. The reason 2025 felt heavy is not your fault. It is a combination of hidden pressures, old identities, and invisible mental loads that built up silently. Topic 1. Expectations and comparison. Carl Jung once wrote, "The greatest burden a human being carries is the unlived life they think they should have lived. Understand this fully. It is not about failing. It is about carrying someone else's definition of success inside your head. Example, you see your peers getting promotions, buying houses, getting married. You see friends celebrated on social media while you feel unnoticed. Without realizing, you start comparing your life to theirs. You feel behind, even if you are doing fine. This comparison creates mental weight. It silently drains your energy. The mind starts questioning itself. Am I enough? Why am I not there yet? Even if your day was productive, the emotional exhaustion makes it feel heavy. Think about it. Every scroll on social media adds invisible expectations. Every like you don't get, every milestone you haven't reached, adds another layer of pressure. Carl Jung's insight is timeless. He understood that this invisible weight can crush even the most capable minds. Topic 2. Directionless effort. Seneca said, "If a man does not know to which port he is sailing, no wind will ever be favorable. Trying hard without direction is exhausting." You might be working 10 hours a day, but if you don't know what you are aiming for, every step feels heavy. Example, imagine rowing a boat with all your strength, day and night, but without a destination. You will be tired, frustrated, and feel hopeless. It's not the rowing that tires you, it's rowing aimlessly. Many people in 2025 felt this heaviness because they were moving, but without a clear destination. Their energy was consumed by trying, but the results didn't align with their internal expectations. Directionless effort creates confusion. Confusion is a slow-burning fatigue that doesn't go away with sleep or rest. It accumulates quietly, and that's why the year felt heavy. Topic 3. Burnout disguised as laziness. Byung-Chul Han wrote, "Burnout is not caused by doing too much. It is caused by the pressure to always do more." In 2025, many people thought they were lazy, but they weren't. They were mentally exhausted. Their brain was pushed to keep performing, to always appear productive, to always reach new goals, even when the body and mind needed rest. Example, you finish a project at work. You feel accomplished, but by evening, your brain is thinking about the next one. You try to rest, but guilt or anxiety follows. That is not laziness. It is a nervous system that has been overworked. Burnout is subtle. It looks like laziness from the outside, but inside it's a storm. It can make every task feel monumental, every decision feel draining, and every day feel heavier than the last. Topic 4. Motivation collapse. James Clear explained, "You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." Many people wait for motivation to return. They think, once I feel inspired, I will start. But in reality, motivation rarely returns by itself. The brain cannot handle overwhelming goals. It refuses big leaps. Example, you want to finish a course, start a business, or write a book. The plan is huge. Your mind freezes. 10 minutes of work feels impossible. The brain rejects it, not because you are lazy, but because the system is broken. Small systems are the answer. 10 minutes of action, tiny steps repeated consistently, slowly break the paralysis. That is how the heaviness of 2025 can be overcome. Topic 5. Identity shift and growth. Friedrich Nietzsche wrote, "One must be willing to become ashes, to rise anew. The year 2025 felt heavy because your old identity no longer fit your life. You may have outgrown habits, relationships, or routines that once defined you. That creates discomfort, confusion, and heaviness. Example, you loved your old job, but now it feels meaningless. You used to have a routine that gave you satisfaction, but now it feels hollow. Your old dreams seem too small for the life you are stepping into. Confusion is not collapse. It is evolution. The heaviness is your mind telling you that the old version of you is being replaced by a stronger, wiser self. Topic 6. Real-life examples of 2025 heaviness. You worked 10 hours a day, accomplished tasks, but by evening felt empty. That is mental burnout, not failure. You saw peers getting recognition while you felt invisible. That is comparison pressure. You started a project, stopped midway, and lost motivation. That is overwhelm, not weakness. You tried to take care of yourself, but social media, news, and responsibilities kept piling up. That is invisible mental load. You felt decisions becoming impossible because every choice felt consequential. That is the weight of the unknown. All of these examples show why 2025 felt heavy for so many people. It wasn't laziness. It wasn't a bad year. It was the natural accumulation of mental, emotional, and societal pressures. Closing, transformation message. If 2025 felt heavy, don't fight it. Heavy years build strong minds. Slow seasons build deep. Clarity. You are not broken. You are becoming. The weight you feel is the signal of growth. Comment below what made 2025 heavy for you. Like, share, subscribe. This channel is not here to entertain. It is here to tell you the truth. Remember, heaviness is temporary. Clarity comes after courage. Confusion precedes growth. 2025 was heavy, but it was preparing you for something greater.